What's up, everyone? It's Chicks in the Office with Rhea and Fran, giving you that Friday energy on a Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy hump day.
Oh, I like the happy, instead of going with hump day.
Yeah, just
hump day.
Just happy hump day.
Yeah.
You know, we don't got to put any little pizzazz into it. It could just be happy hump day.
It can.
How you feeling today?
I'm on the up and up. I feel good. And I think my eye situation is getting a little better.
It does look better today.
Like, without even, I started well, first of all, thank you to everyone for sending me lots of advice and opinions, and some crazier than others.
Like what?
With all the advancements in modern medicine that this world has, it's crazy what, like, still works. You know, like the tricks, and people were like, put a hard-boiled egg on it. Someone said, put a hot potato on your eye. Like, a lot of people said baby shampoo, wash your eye with baby shampoo. A lot of different things. Now, one girl, which, you know, she prefaced, she said, this is going to sound crazy, but I will not be trying it. But she said, It's honestly disgusting. She said that when you go pee, to then let the pee sit in the toilet, and to put your face like over the seat for like 15 to 30 seconds, and let
absolutely not. Absolutely.
And she was like, it's something about the ammonia in your pee that'll fix it right up.
Does she want you to get pink eye on top of the sty?
And, you know, thank you for sending me this advice. And she did preface. She was like, I know this is not going to sound good. I will not be trying that one.
Oh, that just made me sick. Like, and no, maybe it does work.
I got a good giggle because I had to go back to it. Like, I was going through to my DMs. I was like, oh my God, these are so great. People, like, it was, you know, funny. Like, people sending me links to the Amazon compress that they use, or hot potato, or like other like home things that you can put together. And I was going through them quickly, and I read that one, and then I was like, wait a second, I gotta go back to that one. What did she just say?
That's insanity.
Yeah,
and makes me. I have like a feeling inside my stomach that I really don't want actually at all thinking about that. So, and I'm sure maybe it works, and that's very nice of her to offer up that information. But gee golly,
this one I'm gonna stick with. I'm gonna stick with an. I also got a lot of eye doctors. Shout out the eye doctor listeners we have.
Yeah,
ophthalmologists.
Optometrists.
Is that what it is? Optometrist.
Optometrist.
I think it's optometrist.
Yeah.
But then there's also another one.
Ophthalmologist.
Yep, one like that. One like that. But they were all very sweet, and the people were like, "Look, it's been lingering for so long. You may just need like
it might just be an infection, and an antibiotic will kill it."
It's been like literally a month. I went and found a picture from December 13th. Was when I first started feeling it coming on.
Yes.
So it's been a while. So I spoke with a doctor and got that.
Thank God.
And so I started that. So hopefully it is gone soon.
You'll be on the mend.
Can't wait to see what my face looks like again, you know? Like, I kind of forgot what it looks like without this thing on my face. You know when you're like, you're looking at your face in the mirror every day, like washing my face, and I'm like, now I'm just used to this thing on there.
It starts being comfortable.
Yeah.
You know? But
it does, just from the compresses and like little eye massages, I did feel it kind of drain a little bit. It's not as big as it was.
Will you miss it
a
at
couple
all?
days ago? Nope. Not at all.
The name of it, what's it? It's not a sty anymore. It's called
it's a Chalazian.
Yeah, it sounds like a Pokemon.
Right. That's what I thought. Like a Charizard.
Charizard.
Chameleon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did sound like a lizard. Chalazion. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's Chalazion.
Tough day for pronunciations.
No, I got everybody on my case too, which was nice. Like, people who listen were sending me DMs, but then my grandma called me last night. Was like, heard you talking about your eye. I've also had something similar. Obviously, Mima has all the best doctors around. She's like, if you need somebody, I got the guy for you to go to
in Queens.
I said, don't worry, I've got a doc. Yeah, I've got somebody. But if I do need him, I will let you know, which was great. So hopefully, we are on the up and up. But yeah, how are you? How was your Monday?
It's been one day. Fantastic.
Great.
I had a fantastic
You watched
Monday.
the college football championship?
I did. Yeah. Barely. Like it was on. There. It was on TV.
Joe and I were talking about it, and I was like, honestly, Juice is actually Joe's take, and I do agree with him on it. He was like, I think the college football championship is like my least favorite championship to watch.
It's just I don't have any pull.
No,
I don't have any dog in the fight,
and neither do I. I'm not a big college football gal
really
either.
Dogs in any fights,
right? But sometimes,
but I can gain interest.
Yeah.
Watching this, it's there, and I'm asking questions. Oh, do people like this guy?
Right.
I'm more interested in that. Like, do people respect this quarterback?
Right.
Do they not?
Yes, you're there for the storylines.
Yes,
for the backstory.
I am there. Right.
You're like, wow, Jim Harbaugh and John Harbaugh, championships in the same year potentially.
Right. And they've had a big year.
Yeah.
They've had to overcome a lot.
Yep.
They've had to overcome rumors and lies.
Cheating,
alleged allegations. And here they are.
Alleged cheating.
With a win.
Big win.
It's my Monday.
Although it does always make me so sad because I'm like, they're kids and they're so young. And the team that loses, it just breaks my heart.
Right, but
that
at least
poor
they got
quarterback
there,
on Washington, like he was fucking limping like into the tunnel. He could barely move. He was so beat up.
Right, but it's all about the heart. It's all about that builds character in your life. You know what I mean? That'll make him. That'll be a good story for him to tell his kids one day.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. I'm nervous.
Okay. Can I or can I not pull off hats of this style? Does this style of hat look dumb on me? I have never worn it before. And the amount of times I bought this hat about a month ago. And the amount of times I put this hat on my head and taken it off, afraid to wear it, like looked at myself in the mirror and thought, oh no. And you also know, like you, especially wearing hats, a selfie versus looking at yourself in the mirror, you always look different anyway.
Yeah.
But something about hats, like I was like, oh, in the mirror, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I like this hat. Mm-hmm. Took a selfie. I was like, I don't know. So I took a risk today and I put it on.
Yeah. I think you look hot. But
can I do it?
I will say this.
I have a small head.
I think it fits because it's Eagles. Mm-hmm. And
right, I'm not like a flat brim girly.
I don't think
in general.
No.
Yeah.
But I think
okay, fair. I need the feedback.
I think it looks better than when you wear
a baseball
these
hat?
type of hats.
Oh, okay, Noah. I love a male's opinion.
With the opinion.
Just objective.
Okay.
Objective.
Yes.
Okay. I think
noted.
I think, like I said, I think you look hot. I like it.
Thanks.
I think it looks good.
Okay,
but I think it fits because it's Eagles.
Right.
Now, if you,
I don't own a single flat like a hat like this.
Yeah.
Besides, I just really liked the Eagles design on it.
Yeah.
Thought the hat was cool, so I was like, I'll buy it and try it. Mm-hmm. But I'm not. I'm normally a baseball.
You know why I think it works? Because I can't see your ears. I think if your ears were out, it would look maybe weirder.
But this is I never. My ears are always. People make fun of me for this, but my ears are always tucked into my hats. But
really?
I think it's because I just have a small head. So it's like
if you wore this hat, you wouldn't even.
No,
you wouldn't
I'm
be able
telling
to.
you, like when a hat. We don't have any normal baseball. I took my Eagles hat out of here. When I have a normal baseball hat, it's still the way the bottom hits. It's either like my ears are out and like pinned weirdly, or like they're pushed out. If I take my ears out, they're pushed out even more because that's just how the hat fits on my head. So yeah, this hat goes like halfway over my ears.
Yeah, I think those style of hats are in right now.
Right.
You know?
Right. In.
They're
the cool kids
are wearing those hats. But I think it works. But now, say you started wearing...
You telling me this is not going to make me go buy more flat brim hats. It honestly is just going to make me feel confident that I can wear this one.
You can wear that one.
Yeah.
But if you... And listen, I think you could pull off anything. But if you start coming in with flat brim hats that have like a design
I'm not like a trucker
on it...
hat. kind of gal. I mean, a trucker hat is different, I think.
If you start doing that, I might think you're taking a little bit of a different style choice.
Right.
A little different direction.
Yeah.
Creatively.
Yeah.
Which is fine. You can do.
As of right now, I have no plans of doing that.
Right. And if you started doing it, I would say, are you going through something?
Yeah. Thank you.
But just out of curiosity, are you maybe going through a little bit of a midlife crisis? Or quarter life?
Yeah, I'm just turning 30.
Just turning 30, you're like, oh my God, I need to start wearing these flat brim hats.
All the young kids are wearing these flat brim hats.
Yeah, no, it fits and the outfit's great with it.
Well, really what was my test, which is because you will be honest. I know you will be honest with me, and I know my sister will be honest with me too. And to walk to my desk, I have to walk past her desk. Mm-hmm. And she looked up and said, oh, I like the hat. Mm-hmm. I said, all right.
All righty.
That's one.
She likes the hat, but does she like it on you?
No, I know. But she wears.
She wants it.
That's fair. She wears these style of hats, and I don't. But good to know. Just wanted to ask.
I think.
Because I've been really nervous to wear this hat.
I think you could throw that hat into rotation.
Thank you. Okay, good to know. I have been really nervous to wear the hat, actually.
Are your nerves at ease a little bit
They
more?
are, yeah. They are.
Well, I'm happy to hear that.
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't feel like a little pipsqueak in a giant hat. You know?
No.
Okay.
You look cool.
Thanks.
No problem.
Chicks in the Office is brought to you by Body Armor Zero Sugar. Body Armor Zero Sugar is a new zero sugar sports drink from our friends at Body Armor with no artificial sweeteners, flavors, or dyes. Whether you're looking to stay hydrated or recovering from a long weekend, Body Armor Zero Sugar has got you covered. Body Armor Zero Sugar has great tasting flavors like fruit punch and lemon lime. I have the fruit punch flavor in my hand right now, and this is keeping me going. You know, I am doing a dry January, so I am making sure I am staying hydrated, keeping myself feeling good, and obviously having zero sugar is great. We love all the Body Armor products. We have them all in the office. I got my Body Armor water sitting right next to me as well while we record. This is the Body Armor Zero Sugar drink in my hand now. So all these products are available in stores nationwide, but you can head over to the Body Armor store on Amazon and get yours today. So all you have to do is go to Amazon, go to the Body Armor store, and you can get your Body Armor today.
I don't really have anything new to add, you know?
Yeah, it's a quiet week.
Not real. I mean, it's just like you said, like
a normal week.
It's just normal. It's just a normal.
We're back to the normal grind.
A normal grind.
Normal sketch.
Happy to be here. People have me worried about the rain today, which I didn't know I should be worried about until we got the 10-10 winds reporter,
big
Sarah, in the group chat this morning, being like, there's a big storm coming
rain?
with 40, 50 mile per hour winds.
I got the Con Ed email, you know, maybe outages.
Well, I stepped outside and I felt like I was blowing away. Right. And I was like, whoa, I'm glad Sarah prepared me for this, because if she didn't send that text to the group chat and I walked outside, I would have been more taken aback.
I'm excited for the topic graphic for this episode, because as of right now, we have Sty, we have Ken Fran wear this hat, and it's windy today.
Yep. And we are killing it. We are absolutely killing it on this Tuesday. And
we do have some topics.
To play off of last week, I had a fantastic piece of pizza yesterday.
Oh,
just to throw
a new slice of pizza.
A new slice of pizza
that
has
you
been
made.
found.
And can I admit something to you?
Yes, you're making me a little nervous and cautious today with the, can I ask you a question, and then can I admit something?
We were all sitting in our desk area while you were eating this pizza.
Yeah.
And you offered a bite to basically everyone.
No, I didn't.
Except me.
I didn't.
You didn't say, Fran, this pizza is so good. You gotta have it.
Well,
you gave a bite to Matt. Fair. You know, you're marrying him.
Right across
but you texted Dana and had him come from his desk to try this piece. And I'm sitting next to you like, she's not going to offer me a bite.
Well, because listen, fair, very fair.
And I love buffalo chicken. I said that out loud.
I didn't hear that.
Oh, I do love buffalo chicken.
So long story.
Kelly was like, "Oh, that's not really my type of pizza."
I didn't offer it to Kelly. I just was talking about it.
She prefaced it that she doesn't really like that kind of pizza.
I was just talking out loud because, and this is this mindless conversation on a Tuesday, but I had ordered lunch from this sandwich place that Gia got one time, and we were in the car and she offered us a bite of her sandwich, and it was really good. Spot. And I was like, Gia, where the fuck was that sandwich from? She gave me the sandwich. I ordered what I thought was the sandwich. Turns out I just ordered a Snapple, a pickle.
Honestly, your receipt was laugh out loud funny because you were like, at first reaction was, oh my God, they forgot my sandwich. Second was, I looked at the receipt. I said, Rhea, the sandwich is just not on here. Like the employee putting together your lunch bag must have been like, this girl just really wants some
just wants some snacks. I thought I was getting a sandwich with some sides. I never clicked add to order on the sandwich. So it's like 2:00 and I'm starving. I'm like, I haven't eaten all day. I thought my sandwich was coming. So I saw Ebony at the front desk eating this buffalo chicken pizza, and it smelled so good. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get that pizza. It showed up. It looked fantastic. I took one bite of this pizza. I popped out of my chair. I said, holy fuck. This is one of the best slices of pizza I've ever had. And I know Dana really, really, really loves buffalo. Like he has made it a point to talk about it a lot, where we have been with his fiance and Matt and like all of us together, and he has been like, I feel like every time we're together, he talks about how much he loves buffalo chicken pizza. Yeah. So I texted him and I was like, Dana, you need to run from your desk and have a bite of this buffalo chicken pizza right now. And he did. I turned around, blinked my eye. He was there having a bite.
He did come down fast.
You know, me and you are not shy to be like, hey, can I have a bite of that?
No, I know.
Hey, can I have a bite of this? So I thought that if you really wanted a bite, that you would have just asked. I thought that you were disgusted. Pizza's a funky thing
with me, though.
I thought you were kind of like, disgusted that I ordered a buffalo chicken pizza.
No.
And that was just me assuming. You know what they say about assuming? Makes an ass out of you and me. Look what we've done. I assumed you thought I was gross.
I know.
And you assumed I wouldn't offer you a bite.
Yeah.
And look where we are now.
And I didn't get to taste the pizza.
You didn't get to taste the pizza.
I know.
And
well, pizza is something too that like it's less amount of bites. Does that make sense? Like a sandwich, when I offer a bite of a sandwich, I'm like, you got the whole sandwich left. 2 halves, the whole thing. A slice of pizza, when you're offering bites to people, you're not saving too many for yourself.
It was such a big slice,
I didn't want to like, you were raving about how good it was. I was like, I didn't want to take a bite away from you at that point, you know? I was like, she's loving this pizza so much that I'm going to rob her of another bite.
That's so sweet of you, and I would have gave you the bite.
But, well, next time, let's just order a whole pie. We'll give it out to people.
You can have my heart, or we could share it like the last slice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So have you seen this graphic going around of people being like, here's a sandwich, what bite is next for you?
No, I haven't seen it.
I've seen those before.
Are you gonna put this up on the screen?
Are you gonna throw the phone? Oh, good catch.
Oh shit, that's a tough decision. I'm in between B and C. I'm probably going C because I'd like to savor the B. I'm going C because I want to savor the really good bite.
Some riveting audio.
Sorry,
folks.
Yeah, sorry about that. Noah, thank you for sharing. But I'm going. Well, now I have to add this into YouTube. I'm going C because I want to save that good last B bite.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll describe it for you. You have a sandwich that's not cut in half. This was a piece of normal bread.
Yeah, like someone.
It's normal white bread. You know, it looks like maybe a whole wheat. There is a bite on the top left corner, and then a big bite on the top right corner. So there's like a little in between, and then there's the crust on the bottom. Anybody that's going back into that top left corner, the A, criminal. Mm-hmm. That is not the
bite, and you might not be paying attention though. If you're taking that bite, maybe you're driving and you're
that is not the bite. That is not the bite you take. B or C for sure. I'm a C, because sometimes with the sandwich, the the good stuff where everything is meshed together is in the middle of the sandwich.
That's the bee bite.
That's the bee bite. Yeah. You wanna go around and save that
around town.
Yep.
And
save
make it
that
back
last
to bee.
bite for.
Yeah.
Do you guys eat the crust?
Of course.
Okay, good. Anyone who doesn't eat crust, I'm just like, what are you?
I love me some crusty crust.
Yeah. Maybe as a kid.
Crusty crust, yeah.
Now there's on a sandwich or like pizza.
I guess I'm more shocked on a sandwich, but pizza I'm like, crust is the best part.
Pizza sometimes I don't eat the crust.
I don't get it.
It depends on the crust. And if it's just crust with no sauce, it's not my favorite.
Wait, no sauce, like you mean inside it?
No, like when you get to the end of a slice and there's some, maybe you save like a little sauce bite on the top. There's just like sauce still from the pizza.
Yeah.
Then I could love a crust, but it's a hit or miss. Depends on the crust. Like a really tough crust, I won't eat.
Sometimes it can, I'm nervous about my teeth.
Right.
So
okay, let me give Noah his phone back.
Well, I'm glad that we got to the bottom of that bee bite. And Fran, next time I will be sure to include you in the slice of pizza. And
I'm excited to try it.
Maybe even earn yourself a slice ordered by me.
Yeah.
Your own slice.
All right.
How about that? Congratulations. You just won a buffalo chicken slice of pizza. Okay, moving on. People are probably mouth-watering for that now.
Yeah. Yep.
You don't agree?
No, I'm saying, yeah, they probably are.
Oh, right.
Feel your pain.
I also was being so obnoxious about it too. I was like,
you were screaming about how good the pizza was.
Started staring into space with a smile on my face, being like, man, that
you were
was
like,
one
thank
of the
God
best.
my sandwich didn't come so I could have the best. You're really having a lot of best slices though recently, huh? The pasta pizza that you love.
New York just has great pizza.
Yeah. That they do.
There's some hidden gems, and people just go to the same old places that are so fucking overrated.
Yeah. That is. I do agree with you on that.
There's so many hidden gem pizza places. The fucking pizza that they're offering for $1 down the block is better than your Joe pizza. Mm-hmm. Maybe not, but
it depends on which Joes. I will say there are some Joes that are just
just blah.
Yeah.
And that's no offense to Joe. That's Joe's Pizza. That's my opinion, and a lot of people love it.
Yeah.
But anyways, moving on into the topics.
Let's do it.
Let's get into the topics. We are going to be talking about Timothée Chalamet, stopped by TMZ. Or not stopped.
Paparazzo.
Followed by the paparazzo.
Would she be a paparazza? She's a lady. Singular.
She's a paparazza. And if she had a dog with her, it would be a paparazzo. Anyways, Meryl Streep and Martin Short rumored to be dating, but not dating.
Yeah, guys.
Sad.
A high and a low all in one.
And riveting new reality show coming to Peacock.
Yep.
Couple to Throuple. We will be diving into the trailer and concept of that
self-explanatory.
Yes. So let's get into the topics.
All right, I got a nice crisp, cold Coors Light in my hand. The mountains are blue. When you're juggling work, family, and life in general, things can feel chaotic. That's why Coors Light helps you find moments to reset and refresh all year long. When you need to hit reset, reach for a Coors Light. It's made to chill. There's only one beer out there that is literally made to chill, and that's Coors Light. We're starting a whole new year, guys. January is here. Maybe you need to chill out a little bit. You had a hectic holiday season. It's time to relax. Make sure you are stocked up with your Coors Light. You can have the bottles, the cans, or maybe you're headed out with some friends to decompress, go to a bar, make sure you're ordering some nice Coors Light. When it's time to chill, Coors Light is the beer we reach for. So when you want to hit reset, grab the beer that's made to chill. Get Coors Light delivered straight to your door with Drizzly or Instacart by going to CoorsLight.com/chicks. And always celebrate responsibly from Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
So this paparazza.
Yes.
Paparazza.
Lady paparazza. Was really all up in Timothy's business.
She sounded like Tommy Pickles.
Tommy Pickles, played by a woman.
Yes. Maybe this woman. Because that's what she sounded like. She was like, Timothy! Or like, not even like that, but like this like really raspy, like annoying voice following Timothée Chalamet. And she kept saying that she was waiting for DDG. And she was like, do you not know who that is?
Right, she
and
just so happened to... And Timothy he was like, what are the chances? You know, you come across me, you're waiting for who?
Yeah, he was not picking up. Which, by the way, we didn't talk about Halle Bailey welcoming a child with DDG, which people were on and speculating for.
I had no idea.
You didn't know about the speculation?
No.
They have been speculating for months.
And I
about
felt like an idiot because when I saw the announcement, everybody was just like, old news, we knew this. And I was like, we did?
They've been speculating for a while due to her outfit choices, which is never good when people start speculating because of that.
Okay, so it was just like people thought she was pregnant.
But they were like adamant. They were like, we know that she wouldn't be wearing this, which is just bold to be saying in the first place because maybe she would be wearing that. Like, you can't just start saying that. But then turns out they were right.
Okay.
So, give and take a little bit.
And now DDG is a... performer, rapper, actor,
influencer,
singer, influencer. Oh,
I think. Now I'm just like
I don't
Timothy.
know anything about this man.
I'm not too familiar either.
DDG, American rapper and singer-songwriter. Daryl Dwayne. That was a little bit of a tongue twister. Daryl Dwayne Granberry Jr. DDG. Oh, he's also a YouTuber.
Okay, he started posting videos in the mid-2010s while still in high school. Okay, so I would say he really has his hands on everything. And they welcomed a baby, and this paparazzi was telling Timothy that she was waiting for DDG, and he was like, oh, what are the chances you found me? And she kept asking persistently.
Kylie, Selena, is everything okay? Are you and Selena okay? What happened? What was said? Did Selena really ask for a picture? All the questions. And he basically just was like, everything's good.
Yeah, he was like laughing.
Yeah. But like, you and Selena are good? Yeah.
He wasn't giving much.
No, and why would he?
Right. Like, he's probably like, did you ever see the video of the woman from TMZ running with A$AP Rocky? That was very recent.
Oh, yes, I have seen
like he was like, all right, keep running, sweetheart. like it had the same sort of energy.
Yeah.
Where it was like, all right, you can keep walking with me. Yeah. I'm not going to give you answers.
The effort also, like when you're behind somebody with your camera to try and like go like sprint in front of them around so you get the front camera view of them.
Yeah.
But she was persistent, and he, I think he was clearly trying to blow her off, which makes sense. But he was like, all's good. God, Kylie and Selena, like Kylie, any issue? No.
Yeah, because
everything's good.
As if Timothy's gonna turn to the camera and be like, Kylie said Selena's a real bitch.
Yeah,
like as if that would ever happen.
Selena's reps also did put out a statement as well saying that was like not what happened.
Right. And of course, like somebody has to say something and be like, that's not what happened because he's running rampant, which we're not even going to get further into because it has gotten too crazy.
Right. There's just not really anything. I feel like there's not anything left to say at this point.
Yeah. So I think this is probably going to, within a week, this is going to die down. I don't want to give everyone the hope that it's going to die down today because people are still going to run with this. But Timothy, he gave it his all in this interview.
Yeah. And so did Miss Paparazzi.
Yeah, she really gave it her all. Mm-hmm. And I laughed because Jordan sent it and was like, this woman isn't getting paid enough. And Sarah was like, maybe she should get paid less. Yeah. Need the juice, need to get the deets.
Yeah. Yeah.
She couldn't get the deets. All right, moving on to the next topic. Meryl Streep and Martin Short. Rumors that they were dating. Turns out they are not. And I was so excited about this.
We were super excited for about 12 hours.
And I was like, this is so cute. And this is adorable. And how nice would that be that these two people found each other later in life?
Yeah.
But no, apparently that's not the case.
Right. So this started on Dumois. Somebody had sent in, like, is there anything on Martin Short and Meryl Streep? They looked pretty cozy at the Golden Globes. And Dumois shared that they had spoken about this a couple weeks prior. And then somebody messaged being like, I can confirm, like, it's the real deal. But seems like that is not the case, because a rep for Martin Short did put out a statement that nothing romantic is going on between them. Although the actors grew close while playing love interest on the hit Hulu show, the spokesperson told People on Tuesday that they are just very good friends, nothing more.
And you know what? That's okay. That is okay. But that little glimmer of hope that we saw there, I just thought maybe these two.
I know.
But I'm okay with them just being good friends. It would be great, but then what if it wasn't, you know?
Yeah.
What if something bad
They don't want to risk their friendship.
I don't think they should risk their friendship in their working relationship.
Maybe.
Maybe Martin Short and Meryl Streep are friends with benefits.
I still got to give you Martin Short's memoir, because it is so sad that he lost his wife. So
right. Well, he talks so highly about his wife. Yeah. So I was thinking that maybe he'll never be in another. Like I could see Martin Short just like never dating again,
right?
And maybe just having a friends with benefits situation with
Meryl Streep specifically.
Specifically,
imagine dating Meryl Streep.
It's incredible.
Yeah, I mean they do in the show. So
Meryl, like just recently, like not that long ago, split with her husband. I think, right? It like wasn't. I don't remember that. I don't think it was like.
How old is Meryl Streep?
Oh, 2017. They had been separated for 6 years already when the news came out in October. That's okay. So that's why because I was going to say, I felt like I had just remembered like fairly recently hearing about this. But Meryl Streep and her husband, this was in October, a spokesperson for her had said that they had been quietly separated for years. They split up over 6 years ago. And while they will always care of each other, they have chosen lives apart. So they have not been together for quite some time. But they were together from September of 1978 until 2017. So a very, very long time. And had split. It's pretty impressive, obviously. Like, you know, of course, sometimes celebrities can do things in private, but splitting Meryl Streep level fame and keeping that secret for 6 years is pretty impressive.
Yeah, I just saw that Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet,
I relived that feeling again when I saw the headline because I was like, I went, oh no, they broke up. And then I was like, wait, we knew they broke up.
Right, they separated 2 years ago, but they just got divorced now. But they all seem to have a loving relationship.
They do.
They're just
they do.
Like chill. Like they're all just so chill.
Yeah. Like they're all still very supportive of each other. I feel like Jason's always supporting Zoe, and like he's also good friends with Channing Tatum. You know, like I feel like they all get along, so that's good. But no, I saw that headline and it was like, oh man, that's a shitty breakup. And then my brain was like, wait a second, they already broke.
We already went through these emotions.
I knew they broke up already.
Yeah. Last topic, there was a new reality show announced for Peacock. And I will watch any weird reality show that is put in front of me. But some of them I just can't understand how these people go on these shows and do them. Like Temptation Island, for instance. Temptation Island is a fantastic reality show hosted by the one and only Mark Wahlberg. And now, could I ever, I do not understand how these people are going on this show, but it's entertaining to watch. And that's how I feel about Couple to Throuple, which is a new reality show on Peacock where couples go to a paradise island, of course, because that's where every good reality show takes place. And they date other people to join their couple and to make it a throuple. It's pretty self-explanatory. Some people are into that. I'm not one of them.
No, absolutely. We are clearly exploring different sectors of love on reality shows these days.
Yeah.
And
non-monogamous relationships.
Yes, we're heading into a polyamorous territory here. And there have been shows, like about, multiple wives and things like that. Like those shows have existed. But now we are fully doing couple that is already an established couple. There are 4 couples.
Yeah.
And each week it seems that there's a pool of singles, and the couple picks what single they want to enter into their relationship. Now, in the trailer, there is a lot of 3 people make out scenes.
Of course.
There's a lot of things happening on the bed. There's boner talk.
I would expect nothing less from this show.
I think everybody's got a boner the whole time, no?
Well, they're all excited to be there.
They're all excited. And yeah, they're looking to perhaps introduce a third person into their relationship. And that just seems, in my opinion, like one too many people.
I also agree with that.
But we're 2 monogamous gals.
Yes, we are.
And there are plenty of people out there that think monogamy is dumb. So if that is your opinion, maybe Couple to Throuple is a show for you.
Yeah, maybe you're going to love the show. Maybe you're going to sign up for it.
And honestly, I'll watch.
I'm definitely going to watch.
Yeah, I'll watch.
Seems exhausting.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, like for all parties. Like this couple, they want to invite someone into their home, and then this person is joining, and you know, does nobody feel left out ever?
Right.
You know?
Maybe we just need to shed our traditional mindset, Rhea, you know?
We're too traditional.
Yeah.
I like
honestly
this way.
it's like they have, I'm very intrigued to watch and just hear why these people's thoughts and why they're doing this, and if they think they can make it work. And they also have I think a sex expert that is also a part of this as well. Yeah. Relationship
There's
expert
just
of
a lot
some sort.
of details that I just don't like. At night when you go to sleep, do you all 3 of you go into bed together?
Right, you got to get a big bed.
Right,
California King at least.
Yes, of course. And then, you know, most I would say have 2 closets. Now you need 3 closets.
Are you always together?
Right, are two of you allowed to go on a date without the third?
Right.
Or is it a 3 all the time?
Right. Yeah, like what if 2 start having inside jokes?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
It's like it's just like a 3-person.
Someone must feel left out.
It's just anytime you have a 3-person friendship,
one person
always feels left out.
No matter what.
You know, like 3 best friends, it changes.
Yeah.
So maybe this person feels more left out this month, and that's So I don't know, but perhaps
2 people work on a sidewalk, not 3.
I actually liked living with 2 people more than living with 1. Like in terms of roommates. I
don't know
if that translates to this, but
yeah, I think for roommate purposes, I could see that because then you're not
less
always
pressure on you to hang out all
right.
the time.
There's also other you just have other
but this is
opinions. It's other voice.
Yeah.
As far as roommates go, it's easier because it's like if you and your roommate disagree, there is another person who could try and help mediate or you know, when it's when it's just you and one other person, it's like you could butt heads on something.
Mm-hmm.
Although sometimes if it's 3, you could also 2 people might end up getting
right. I mean, you could be the person left out, which
right.
And
that's how I feel about thruples.
You could be the one ganged up.
There's one person that is. Your feelings are going to
4?
be stronger. Why not 4?
I know.
I feel like one person's feelings are going to be stronger to one of the other person's.
I know. And
I don't know.
And if I'm in the couple and my partner starts to like the new person more than they like me, we got a problem.
Right. But also, it's a shiny new toy.
Yeah, I think that you.
Yeah, but then I guess you have to both agree on this. We're not
going to. We're not going to see that place.
Yep.
We're
not going to understand, but
you probably want to be the new one.
Right, new one.
You probably want to be the pool of singles. Not the people coming in.
Yep.
The pool of singles are just looking for a good time.
Look, we wish these couples the best of luck, and we will be watching.
We will be watching the best of luck of your endeavors.
Yep.
And we won't be participating, but we will be rooting for you guys to find your happiness.
Exactly.
And that's that. And those are the topics. All right, that wraps up today's episode of Chicks in the Office. Thank you so much for listening. We love you guys, and we will be back on Friday.